What's going on? It's your big bro, Tren Genius. You tuned in again to another exclusive video for the chosen ones and the chosen ones only. I want to get a little things off my chest in this video. I'm gonna tell y'all some stuff. Tell y'all a little bit of secrets about me. Hopefully this don't trigger nobody and make somebody get all in their feelings so much that they got to comment below and say, "Oh no, I'm unsubscribing, Trend." You know, but the reason why I'll be telling y'all certain things that's going on in my personal life because I want to show y'all how it's okay to express your thoughts to other people. You know, and I know a lot of people don't never really talk to you about deep stuff that they going through. And you know, that's what you be wanting to hear from other people. You want to hear truth. You want to hear what somebody goals are. You want to know what bothers somebody. Stuff like the people don't never talk about. And I know you don't get that in the society that we live in nowadays because everybody is so closed off and don't nobody talk to nobody no more. So if I do reveal little secrets about me, don't hold it against me, ladies. Don't be sending me emails 2 weeks from now and talking about you praying for me and I need healing. It's just real life. I'm a real human being at the end of the day. But I also got some other stuff I want to tell y'all too before I get into this topic. And I know y'all seen the topic. Yes. Wifey material women shop at grocery stores, and I'm about to tell you why in this video. Just stay tuned. But for those who've been following me for all this time, and I'm seeing all this hard work I done put in with showing up with the message, with the mail, to put in your mailbox every day. Last night it just dawned on me, man. Even though I never wanted to believe this, but now I'm starting to understand what people mean when they say shadow ban. I started to really feel it. I can feel it. Like, and I really feel like, I don't want to say the name, but I really feel like they are shadow banning my video and my content to massive groups of people. You know, not that I need it, but still to this day, of all 3,000 videos I done made, I don't got one video that ever made 1 million views. You know, not one. Not one. And it's crazy because I know other content creators that make the same kind of material that I make, and they actually got viral videos that made millions of views. And I work twice as hard as them. But I'm not complaining because God always got a plan for everything, and that's what I believe in at the end of the day. This ain't about like getting popular, getting views, nothing like that. I just be wondering, why isn't there, you know, many more people that are waking up to the chosen one content? But maybe then again, it's only 144,000 over, so it don't really bother me. But since I know that this channel is kind of getting shadow banned and thrown up under the bus because we talk about truthful stuff here, and a lot of people don't like us because of that. If you will do me a favor after this video, don't do it right now, but just make sure you do it after this video. Make sure you subscribe to all 3 of my other new channels that I got, okay, that I'm starting up. I got some new channels I'm coming out with. They already done started, you know what I mean? I'm already approved, ready to go. So just make sure if you want to continue to watch Big Bro Trend content, make sure that you go subscribe to all 3 of my channels because ain't no telling which one I'm going to start uploading on first. I just want to stay in connection with you just in case this channel gets banned or something like that. You won't never know because you never subscribe to the channels. Okay, so make sure you go subscribe to them channels at the very bottom in the description section. You'll see it, and it's going to be at the top comment in the comment section. All right. Stay tuned to the end of this video, man. I got something very special for you. Y'all already know that. But anyway, yeah. Wifey material women shop at grocery stores. Fellas and ladies. I'm pretty sure you know this already if you're a guy and you like to eat, okay? But it's crazy because I just started going to the grocery store recently because I'm independent. You know, I gotta go eat. You save money when you go shop at the grocery store versus getting DoorDash and going out to eat. You just save so much money. Even though you don't really want to go to the grocery store and get a bunch of groceries, it might be time consuming or whatever, but you got to do it because at the end of the day, you saving money when you shop at the grocery store and you buy your food and you make your food, okay? And so I've been having to go to the grocery store and get groceries. You know what I mean? And I don't get a lot. I don't get a lot of food, but I definitely go to the grocery store practically every day because I like to eat, just like you do. All right. But one thing I found going to the grocery store every day is you come across some of the most classiest, most well-kept, most well-dressed, appropriate women that you will never ever see at a lounge spot, at a club spot, at a bar. You'll never see these type of women on a Saturday night hanging at the spot where everybody else at. You never see women, the majority. When I say women, I'm not talking about all. I'm talking about the majority of women. You never see these wifey type material women at just the ordinary little hole in the wall spots or nowhere there's popping and there's partying going on. You see them at the grocery store, And me being an independent man, you can't help but to notice it. You can't help but to notice it. You know what I mean? You can't help but to notice it, man. You know what I'm saying? And I said and asked myself, I'm like, man, where do these girls be at, outside of these grocery store doors? And it's like they be at home. That's the only thing I think of. They be at home, handling business, probably cooking dinners for they probably husbands if they got a husband. I mean, I've seen some women in there that's wifey material in the grocery store that don't even have a ring on their finger. You know what I mean? Not that I care, because you don't even have to wear your ring some days. So I get it. But when I say like wifey type material wifey type material women shop at grocery stores, I'm talking about these are the women that's really cooking, man. They got kids. You know what I mean? They really throwing down still. They throwing down still. Even at an older age, they throwing down still. They baking cakes. They baking stuff in the ovens. They putting it down on the stove. They burning. Because I be looking in their baskets and I be seeing, like, I'm just nosy like that. I just be looking in baskets and I walking by like, man, got the macaroni up in there. Gonna make macaroni tonight. Damn. Got some lasagna. Got some lasagna in the bag. Got some asparagus on there. I see them asparagus. You know what I'm saying? I look down again. I'm like, she drank soy milk. She drank soy milk. Okay. I'm just noticing this stuff when I be in the grocery store because that's where the wifey type material women be at. Because these women, you never see them in the public eye. You know what I'm saying? You might see Bum Chica walking through there every now and again. Bum Chica, y'all. They walking through there with the tight yoga pants on. Just came from the gym. Just walking through there fast like she hot stuff. Throwing her hair and all that. You might see Bum Chica in there every now and again. But, she ain't wifey type material. She just coming in there for some grocery store attention. You know what I mean? Like... You know what I'm saying? What type of woman wears hoochie stuff in the grocery store where you shopping to get food? You know what I mean? And you can tell when they be doing it for the attention. You can tell because it just looked too hoochie. It looked too hoochie and you can just tell because of the vibration and the energy that she giving off that she really just probably coming to get her a little snack after the gym and, she just wanted to come and show the perspiration of her workout efforts, you know what I'm saying, in the grocery store. They just be like, keep walking. And they be walking fast too. They be walking fast like they busy and stuff, like they got something to do. Like, stop. You're not going nowhere. You're going right back to the house. You going right back to the house and gonna be right in your apartment chilling just like me. Stop. Okay? But nah. So I was just at the Whole Foods because I shop at the Whole Foods when I got a little bit of extra money. You feel me? I have a few extra dollars this day. You have a few extra dollars. And it's, you know, if you shop like, if you the type of person that shop like, you a selective shopper where you go to certain grocery stores to get certain food that you eat. Because you might go here to get your meats, you might here to get your produce, you might go here to get your perishable items. You know, and certain stores got different sales going on and stuff like that. So, you know, I go to Whole Foods to get vegetables or meat. You feel me? And boy, everybody know when you go up in Whole Foods, you know the hard type of energy up in Whole Foods. You know the vibe up in there. It's like everybody in there, it seems like everybody in there is so high sprung. It's like you gotta walk right when you be in Whole Foods. You gotta walk right. Shoulders gotta be up like this. Your chin gotta be up when you shopping. You gotta make sure you turning right. Make sure you accurate. Make sure you talking to the produce people with respect and stuff. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I would like the chicken curry salad, please. Thank you. Oh, really? Seriously? Oh my God, how long have you been in here? Ever since this morning. Oh wow. You know, I gotta talk to him like that because that's the way, you know, that's the language in the Whole Foods. You gotta act uppity a little bit. You feel me? So, you know, I get my little stuff from the produce section. All right, thank you. Have a nice day. Stay cool. Stay cool in here. You stay cool. You stay cool too. And I just be like, anyway. But it be some, I ain't no pervert or nothing. But a man looks, and that's okay sometimes, if you ask me. I don't touch, I don't stalk, I'm not a weirdo, I ain't following nobody like some of the ladies. You know how some of the guys be following y'all and stalking y'all? No, Big Bro Tren don't do nothing like that. I might glance at you one quick second and that's it. And I already done seen everything I need to know. But it be some beautiful wifey type material women in the Whole Foods in any grocery store. They be at the grocery store, man. I figured it out. They be shopping. And I was getting in line to check out, right? I was getting in line to check out. And I didn't know that you can't use cash at the self-checkout at Whole Foods. You feel me? You gotta use card or debit, whatever, credit. So they transferred me to the cash register, the person that was checking out at the cash register. So I'm walking over there to the cash register aisle, you know, or line. And it's this white woman coming towards me like she about to go to because I seen it from a distance. I seen it was only one person over there. So I'm like, I'm about to go to that line right there. And I think she seen it too coming in my direction. And it was this like white woman. She was dressed nice, classy, had on like this blouse with her jeans, with a belt on, with a black jeans on. It was loose fitting. She had some sandals on. She had blackish grayish type hair. It was straight, nice pretty teeth, glowing up. And she was coming towards me, and I was already thinking in my mind, I'm like, I know she gonna go to that line that I'm about to go into. So I kind of slowed down my walk a little, put the brakes on my walk a little bit. And I know that she did the same, and I'm like, okay. I was like, I just stood there for a second, and before I got in the line, and she looked at me, she was like, go ahead. Go ahead. Now, she had a buggy. She had a cart full of, like, shit. She had, like, Coronas in there, some yogurt. You know what I'm saying? She has, I forgot. I just remember seeing yogurt and Coronas. And I'm like, that don't mix with, you know, she about to get down tonight. She probably about to go sit in the backyard of her pool and drink her Corona. Well, she probably could have been getting it for her man. But she had a lot more stuff in her cart than I had in my basket. So, you know, she was like, no, go. And I'm like, no, you know, ladies first in my world, ladies first. And she was like, oh, you sure? I'm like, and the whole time I'm just looking at her. I don't even care if she go first or not. I'm just looking at her like mesmerized, like, yes, ma'am, just fine. Just go first. I want to just look at you check out. I just want to stand back here and just look at you check out. So she got in line. I'm sitting there looking because I'm gonna tell y'all something about me, bro. Like, you probably don't know this, but don't let it trigger you. Man, I don't know. I like soccer moms, bro. I don't know why. Not even a soccer mom, but I like older white women. I like older white women. I'm not racist. I'm not discriminating against no other race. I like sisters too. I like black girls too. I like black women. I love black women. My mama raised me. My aunt raised me. You feel me? I love black women. But it's always something that you curious about to know about the kind that you never really had a chance to be with, or you never had a chance to see what this kind is like. You know what I mean? It's like you've been doing this all your life, and it's like you ain't never did this before. And it's like when you finally actually get old or aware enough to actually know that you can actually attract that, you like, oh, I want that. So, you know what I mean? And when I see like an older, pretty white woman, like a woman, not a little girl, not these little girls walking around here, not these little white girl bum chikas walking around here, because they bum chikas too. I'm talking about older, classy, white woman who look like she want to have all the fun in the world, but she probably never gets a chance to, but she carries herself like the Statue of Liberty. You feel me? And I know that was a bad example to use because that's all Masonic and stuff like that. But yeah, anyway, so she in line, like, I'm just looking at her like, dang, like, and the thing about when I say older, man, most of the older women don't even be looking that old. And you know they be like probably about 45, 46, 47. You know they probably be like 50, 53, 54. You know they be older. But they don't even look old. They look better than the young girls. The young girls look like they on crack. These young girls, I'm telling you from experience, man. Ladies, y'all know this. Some of y'all ladies that watch me, y'all older than me, but y'all still call me Big Bro though, right? Little Big Bro Tren. All right, I'll take that. Big Tren to take that. All right. But older women, it seems like they figured something out that the younger girls have yet to figure out. And I noticed that. You feel me? I noticed that. And the older women take care of themselves. They work out. They actually do stuff to make their body more healthy. The younger generation, like girls in my age bracket, they are sloppy. Not all of them, but most of these girls in my age bracket are sloppy. They sloppy. They don't carry themselves. They don't carry themselves with class and with dignity and with pride. And you can feel it in their energy because it's like, it ain't even nothing that you should loathe over. It's just like, okay, here come another one. Here come another one. Here come another one right here. You don't even get excited. But these older women, they got it going on nowadays. You feel me? And again, let me get back to my white woman lady. But anyway, so, you know, she at the register checking out, and I'm just sitting there waiting. I'm minding my business at this point. I'm on my cell phone. And so she turns and looks at me. She still looks at me and she's like, "Thank you again." And I'm just like, no problem. It's like she just kept wanting to say like, "Thank you, just thank you." And I'm just looking like, better go on. I'm not the one. And so she checks out and she goes, you know, and I get my stuff in my turn to check out. And I just went and got me some watermelon juice. Then I bought me a salad and stuff like that. You know, like I said, when you got a little extra money, man, go to the Whole Foods place because they got the best produce, man, the best products. But anyway, stay tuned. I know this is a little long video, but I just want to tell y'all some shit, man. Tell y'all some stuff that's going on with the wifeys in the grocery stores. And so I'm walking out to my car in the parking lot at this point. Y'all know out here in Arizona, it's hot. It's so hot, bro. Look, I got on this kind of hat today just to keep the sun from hitting my face because my face be like catching sunburn and stuff and shit like that. And so it's hot. When you out here, it's so hot. You be trying to rush to the car because the heat is just blazing. But it's no humidity though. It's no humidity. You won't be sweating though. You still smell good. So as I'm going to my car carrying my little brown Whole Foods bag, y'all know how the little cheap little bag is. You better watch it because something might fall at the bottom of that joint if you ain't holding it carefully. And this woman is still out in the parking lot. She bringing her cart towards me to put it in a little cart thing outside. She coming towards me with the cart and she looking at me like still smiling like. And I'm just like, what should I say? You know, I'm like, I want to say what I really want to say, but I don't want to come out of character because, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro. When it come down to white women, it seems like they be wanting to talk to younger guys like my age, but it's like they don't want to come out of their character either. It's like, I can't get caught talking to the ninja boy, you know, what is my people gonna think? I'm a ninja boy, you know what I'm saying? I can't get caught talking to the black ninja boy, you know what I mean? Even though I want to, but thank you. Literally, it's just like they give off this energy where it's like they want to be more involved, but they just don't know how to do it. And I'm not gonna be the first one to come up and try to sit in the parking lot and be flirting with you. I'm just not gonna do it. I don't know who's watching me. I don't know if you got a husband and he in the parking lot spying on you. I don't know. You're the older vessel. You make the first move. That's what I be thinking. So I just got in my car and just rode off. Saying it all to say this. It's good to still see that ladies, it's ladies, and I'm not talking down on ladies or nothing like that, but the things that turns men on is to see stuff like that. Just women in the stores shopping for groceries and the carts is filled up. Just something like that turns a man on. You know what I'm saying? I saw this other woman in there with her friend, and she had 2 little kids in the cart. They were just playing and stuff, little white kids, they were just playing and stuff like that. And I was just looking at her and her friend, they was in there shopping and stuff. And I was just happy. I'm like, I know she's a great mom. Like the kids seem happy. You could tell through the kids what the household is like. The kids are just happy, just sitting in that little seat thing. They happy because they about to eat tonight. And I was just looking at this chick. She had on a long sundress with like the 2 straps right here. And it was like nothing was showing on her whole body. It was just a shoulder showing. But she had on this long like dress that was like blue. And she was about 5'8", 5'9". And you could tell she was in really good shape. But the dress that she had on her body was covered up. You couldn't see her behind, or you couldn't see the definition of her breast or nothing, but her body was in full capacity, and she wasn't big, nothing. Her body was on point. You can tell, and just this is the type of stuff that us men look at. We see stuff like this and we know it tells us 1,000,000 words about per people, especially women. It tells us 1,000,000 words about a woman without, without us even having to see the spandex pants on, without us having to even see how many tattoos you got, without us even caring what your little print look like down there. We don't need none of that. Like, I could literally tell that this woman, she was good. That's all I'm gonna say. She was good. She was good. You know what I'm saying? I could tell she probably swim. She in shape. I could tell she got that thing. She got that thing. I mean, she got 2 kids. Whoever with her, they know she got that thing, because I could tell she got that thing. But you could never notice it if you didn't feel the energy. You feel me? You could never notice this because she wasn't showing cleavage. She wasn't showing anything that nobody could be able to tell by physical attributes, not unless you just know what you know. She had that thing. And I could just tell by the way she was moving when she was pushing the cart, just slow with it. Just talking to a friend, just slow with it. With the dress on and everything, just moving gracefully. Just, oh man, strong neck, broad shoulders, arms long, built. Like, I'm just like, yeah, she got that thing. She got that thing. See, man, we just notice who got that thing without people even trying. Ladies, we know, but we act like we don't. We know. It's just like how we can sit back and let a girl, we can let a woman cuss us out. We can let a woman try to manipulate us. We can let a woman abuse us. The same way men can do the same thing to y'all. Okay, but I'm speaking from a man's point right now because I'm a man. All right. We'll sit back and let a girl say whatever a girl. Sure, as you said, my subconscious made me say girl because that's who do this. Not mature, not wifey type material grocery store women. But when a girl gets in her feelings and start disrespecting us, we can sit back and let it happen because we already know too much about you that if we said what we really wanted to say to you as a man, in which this is the part about men that women don't understand. This is why we have dignity. Most of us do. I know it's some immature men out there too, ladies. I ain't say all men. But the small percentage of men like myself out there and the men that watch me, we have dignity enough to hold our tongue, to not say something that will break your whole entire heart. Okay? That's one thing y'all got to understand, ladies. When you got a good man, or when you got any man that respects you, okay? And you know if he respects you or not, okay? You know if you say he don't respect you, and you just saying that just to get on his nerves, versus a man that's really respecting you, okay? Because you won't even do nothing to get on his nerves, all right? You'll just stop talking or something. You feel me? But men that really, really respect you, it's like they know stuff about you that's deep, all right? They know deep secrets about you, but they will never, ever tell you that they know this about you. That's a secret that men keep, because that's part of being a man. And I just want to warn you that some guys, they know things like how I can just see these two women's like real true intentions. And I ain't even have to even flirt with them. I ain't even have to talk with them or nothing. I can just feel the energy. Some men know some things about women that if he told her the truth about herself, her life would never be the same. He will crush her spirit, literally. He will say some stuff that she will never forget it, because it'll be so heartbreaking. If he got mad and told you something, it'll be so heartbreaking. You will never, ever, ever be the same anymore as a woman. Shouts out to all my men out there who know what I'm talking about. And you don't never do it. You don't never do it. You just let the girl run off in the woods. You just let her run to the sunset. Let her run to the hills on that mountain. Let her have her 5 minutes of fame. Let her win. Let her act like she won something, and let her just go about her business and go kick it with her next man. But deep down inside, even some of the women I've came across in my life, deep down inside, if I wanted to say things that I really knew about them, they probably would. They will never be the same. They will never be the same. But see, my mama didn't raise me like that. You feel me? God don't want you to act like that. When people treat you dirty, that don't mean you go reciprocate it with more dirtiness. You feel me? I just don't say nothing at all, or I just keep it to myself, or I keep it moving. You feel me? But, that's the truth, man. The most wholesome women are still shopping at grocery stores. They still making salads. Feel me? They still filleting fish. They still know how to make a good old steak for that boy, for that man. They still know how to put together a whole full course meal every other night for whoever she kicking it with. She the type of woman that'll go to the grocery store if she kicking it with them. This is a real boss woman type stuff. Now, I hear this boss woman stuff going on, but they ain't really bossing nothing. They just conceited airheads. A real wholesome woman, these women in Whole Foods and in Harris Teeters and in Albertsons and in Bashers that you see in there after 5 o'clock. These the women, they know the procedure. They come in, but when he get home, and she might not even have no man, but she got it for herself. She got a whole cart full of groceries. She ready to go in there and whip it up. If he do come over, if she do go over his house, and she already got the groceries and the meal cooked, she coming over with the plate. I got you something, baby. You ain't even have to ask me. I just cooked that today. Here you go. See, but these modern girls, these young girls, you never see them in the grocery store shopping for all these groceries and stuff. Because first of all, they ain't got the bread. Second of all, they don't even cook no more. Most of them don't. Not all of them, ladies. Not all of them, but most of them don't. They not like y'all. You feel me? They're not going on the internet and looking up recipes and be like, I want to make that today. No, you know what they doing? They on a dating site trying to find Ray and Chad. You feel me? They trying to find Pete, the guy that's in the DM box. They're trying to get him to take her out tonight so she can get a bite to eat. Then when he give her a bite to eat and he act like he give her a little bit of freak, she come back and go find next thing. Now she got Tyrone over here. Then she go to Tyrone, have Tyrone feeding them, Tyrone cooking tonight. Then she leave Tyrone and she go to the next person. Then she got a little shit. And then she go get herself DoorDash when ain't nobody around. She ain't cooking nothing. She ain't putting together no meals. She ain't shopping in no grocery store because it's just a habitual habit of health and concern. and consideration to that's a feminine divine thing to do because it's beautiful. Men love to see that. You know what I mean? Like when I grew up, bro, this is why I'm an old soul, but when I grew up, bro, my aunts and my nieces or my older girl cousins and stuff, they would be the ones going to the grocery store to get all the cookout food. The fellas in the family, they'll be going to the store they'll be going to a whole different other store to get the fish. They'll be going to the meat store to get the meats and the steaks and the chicken wings. You feel me? The briskets and the beer and stuff like that. The women, they ain't going to get the paper plates. They going to get all the salad toppings, the dressings, the sauces, the corns, the collard greens, the macaronis, the everything. They going to get all that stuff. And they come back in the car, they got all that shit. They didn't have to ask nobody for no money. And they just will put it together. Next thing you know, we have a big old cookout. My aunt and them in there cooking on the stove. My uncle and them out here cooking on the grill. My mom and them in their kitchen whipping stuff up. My mama whipped stuff up. And she ended up whipping her stuff up. My mama done brought the salad, the crab salad to the cookout. My other girl cousins them, they done brought this to the cookout. Well, they don't do that no more though. Nowadays, most of these chicks looking for a handout. But not all girls. I'm not talking about all girls, y'all. I'm talking about just some. The little few that's ruining it for y'all. That's watching this video. They ruining it for y'all. Because now the men don't realize she's using me for my hard-earned money that I made slaving all day long today. Whew. I'm getting tired, man. I'm tired of giving all my money away. She ain't putting nothing, she ain't at the grocery store shopping by the time I get home, or she ain't just go do it just by her own nature and know that a man got to eat something. But she want me to take her out to the 5-star restaurant. She want me to take her out to the prime steakhouses and pay $300 for a whole meal that's only going to fill us up for 10 or 3 hours versus going to the grocery store when using that same $300 and buying a whole lot of groceries that we can come home and cook. You feel me? So, I just wanted to make this video, man, because I want y'all to know that, yeah, first of all, save money, man. Stop buying all these fast food stuff and stop buying all these DoorDash meals, man. Start getting back in the grocery store and getting your food and coming home and cooking it. Let's save money. This stuff is too high nowadays to be buying it, man, and paying the extra fee for the DoorDash and the Uber Eats and stuff like that, man. It's too pricey nowadays. You gotta save every dollar nowadays. You know what I'm saying? And so, fellas, next time you go in the grocery store, I ain't trying to say stalk nobody. I ain't trying to say get too close to nobody, but just take a look around you when you go in the grocery store. You'll be surprised what you see if you just hold your head up and just look around. There's some wifey type material women at the grocery store. Now, if you see somebody drop something, fellas, you about to be the quickest one to go over there and pick it up for her, so you'll have a chance. Okay? But that's the only time you should look for a chance. All right? All right? It's your big bro Tren, man. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. Thank you, ladies, if you watched this video and you wasn't emotionally traumatized or triggered by me expressing myself. I thank you for letting me be open. Again, y'all, make sure y'all go to the bottom and subscribe to all my channels. If you want to talk to Big Bro Tren, I got the headset right now. I'm about to get off this off this video and call my boy. He got a session with me. Shouts out to you if you're watching this video, buddy. And if you want to book a session with me too, book a session with me. I'm open. I'm ready to talk. I'm Big Bro Tren, man. This is what I do. I'm your big bro. What I got to say next? Oh, yeah. Other than that, y'all, somebody hit me up about the Money Vortex. I think it was a guy hit me up, but he's like, is the classes back open for the Chosen Ones Takeover course, Money Vortex? Yes. They just sent me an email today and told me it's back up and running now. So if you want to get in the Chosen Ones Takeover course and watch all them secret videos, make sure you get in it. Chosen Ones, you want your breakthrough as a Chosen One, secret videos, make sure you go watch those. Make sure you get in it. All this stuff is going to be below, folks, at the very top of the comments if you want to get anything that I'm offering. All right. Other than that, man, y'all have a good day. I'll see y'all in the next video, man. It's your big bro Tren, man. Make sure you comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And make sure you subscribe to all 3 of my channels. All right. I'll be looking forward to seeing you. Peace.